Yeah.
Give me half an hour, I'll be right there.
Okay, so one of my rizzes is...
So this is what I find with the difference between... So let me go back.
Okay, so let's do this. A girl looks at you, what do you do?
Well, there's two scenarios, whether the girl walk up to me or the girl I walk up to the girl.
Let's say looking at you, right? So from a distance, right? You check out a girl, you say, oh wow, she's gorgeous, stunning, and she looks at you and you have the eyes. What do you do?
So this is my... First of all, this is not the reason, but like I find that the more tattoos I get, the more interesting pieces that I have. You know what the book, the game called it peacocking, right? And the more girls will find me interesting. It's not all about with the book, and I love, like, if you haven't read the book, the game, read it. It's probably outdated now, but it's such a great book for socializing. And people who's got social anxiety, or people who's got don't know how to, like all the nerds who don't know how to socialize, like me, I didn't know how to socialize. But I was lucky after dance, I began to learn how to socialize. And then when I read the book, I was like, oh shit, the shit that I was doing was actually what makes it work, right? So I'll give you an example. Things that I took on from the book. It's like, one is called peacocking. So like in the book, the game, the pickup artists wear like a goggles, like wear goggles to the club. And the girl's like, oh my God, can I wear goggles? I'm like, well, and he would be like, no, you got to buy me a drink first before you touch this goggles, honey. I'm like, no, you're not having this. And straight away in the perspective in their mind, it's like, oh, this guy has a higher value, right? So you basically try and demonstrate your higher value, right? So like, if you're, say, Leonardo DiCaprio walking to a club, straight away, you know, he's got highest value. He's got the highest value in the club, right? And straight away, you don't need to explain, doesn't need to explain himself. He's Leonardo DiCaprio. People are, oh my God, I want to be with him. So with if you're nobody and you want to go in and want to showcase your high value, step one, peacock. So wear something interesting. Like right now, you're wearing that shirt. That's a peacock. To me, that's peacocking. You know, like your hair, to me, that's peacocking. Your nails, that's peacocking. How often do you get, oh my God, you remind me of Aquaman, or oh my God, you remind me of Russell Brand. Oh my God, you're Jason Momoa. Like, you know, you get that all the time, or I can imagine. So that's already peacocking. Girl already find it interesting. That's step one. So like in their mind, you're already different from the rest, the pack. And all the packs wearing the same shit, white linen shirt here in Bali, you know, the resort wear. But then if you wear that out, they go, oh, who's that guy? If I'm walking around in Bali, they're straight away, oh, who's that guy? You know, they're spotting straight away. Even the guys look at me. They're like, oh, he's not from around here, right? Just the way I dress, the way I act. So the first step for me will be like peacocking. And that's like throwing a bait into the ocean. Like, you know, like I said before, my way of pickup is different to yours. I'm more fishing with a really nice bait. And the bait is peacock, right? So then when they come in and they're like, either they approach me or I give them eye contact, I'll be like, oh, and if I get that eye contact, that means we have something there. I mean, I can open with that girl or with that group, right? They usually come up to me. I'm like, hey, where you from? I like your vibe. I like your energy. And that's when I go into the next mode. So the next mode is basically you need to kind of be interesting enough. And this is through experience. You can't just learn this. Do you know what I mean? You need to know what you're saying to the girl. Make it interesting. Don't rub like, oh my God, you're so pretty. Do you know what I mean? You have to throw a little bit of, you know, backwards, like compliment.
Yeah, if
right?
you give a compliment, like that's basic straight away,
So
they're just like, oh, I hear this shit all the time.
I'm like, oh God, he's so in love with me already. Like, that's what I think. But so I never comment to my most, the biggest compliment I would say, oh man, you have interesting face or interesting facial features. And to them, like, hang on, was that a compliment? Or is he just like giving me shit?
Yeah.
It's like, we're trying to say